Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome back to the channel. We're just around the bend. Another couple days, we will be deep into PlayStation 5 territory. Next generation gaming is here. I'm excited. Are you excited, guys? I know I am. Anyways, Sony's revealed a lot of information now. There was a lot of details revealed in a huge pre-launch FAQ that they published today, and I'm like, you know what? Let's talk about this. Let's take a look at it, because there's a lot of stuff that I wasn't aware of that's big, especially one feature about PS5 games that I think is going to go a long way in accessibility for people. So before we get into this article, we're going to read two articles actually. Before we get into it, guys, why don't you go ahead and click the red subscription button down over here. It says subscribe. It's free to do so, and it'll help get me to 75,000 subscribers. And also, don't forget to enable your bell notifications so you don't miss when I upload. Let's get to it. So, Sony reveals PS5 games will be region-free. So, this is big. Region-free. That's one thing that I like that Nintendo did with the Switch. And it says the console will support PS Now. Details are revealed in a huge pre-launch FAQ. So, this caught my attention, especially the region-free aspect. It says the PlayStation 5 will launch on Thursday, November 12th. Sony has published a huge FAQ outlining a lot of juicy details about the new console. Buried in the FAQ are a few new tidbits that'll mean you'll be able to play even more games than you might have expected on the PS5. So, blog post, little tidbits that have just kind of new information preview to us. So it says PS5 games will be region free according to the FAQ, which means you'll be able to play games from other countries without issues. So I know previously in the past, PlayStation has been region locked. You can't play certain games in regions, stuff like that. I've always said region free gaming is a way to go. I know Switch is region free. I think Xbox might be as well, if I'm not mistaken. But I think PlayStation 4 was region locked, if to my best knowledge, because I know I have a few import PS4 games that just never worked. Now, this says that could be a big deal. For example, there's a game released in Japan that you want to play, but doesn't get an official release in the US. That game will still work on your PS5, so that's big. It says the PS5 will also support Sony's PlayStation Now cloud gaming service, which means you'll be able to play more older PlayStation games than we previously knew. So this is like digital, PS2, PlayStation 3 types of games. Sure, it's not disc-based, it's not the backwards compatibility that some of us that support physical media want, but it's still a pretty good feature. PlayStation Now Cloud Gaming. So again, it says it allows you to download and stream certain PS4 games, and lets you stream some PS3 and PS2 games. So not all of them, but some of them, which is better than nothing, right? Said, I had a great experience using PS Now to play through the PS3 version of The Last of Us earlier this year. So I'm happy that I'll still be able to use the service on my PS5 to dip my toes into some classic PS3 and PS2 games. Now, they went on to say Sony's already said that most of the PlayStation 4's more than 4,000 titles would work on the PS5, and early tests show that many PS4 games play even better on the new console. The company's also given PlayStation Plus subscribers access to some of its PS4's biggest hits through the PlayStation Plus collection on your PS5. So good news as far as some, I guess, backwards compatibility with PlayStation Now. And then, of course, region free is another big aspect that I'm supportive of. But now into more PlayStation 5 news. Sony has basically revealed some updated launch windows for some of the most anticipated games coming out. So here we go. It says Sony confirms 3 PlayStation 5 games arriving early 2021. Horizon Forbidden West coming later. So here it goes. It says in a new PS5 launch ad, Sony revealed updated launch windows for several of its most anticipated games. In the midst of graphically stunning gameplay footage, Sony threw in a tiny footnote. So they've been doing tiny little food trails like Hansel and Gretel. It says that Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, Gran Turismo 7, and Returnal are expected to launch in the first half of 2021. So we got to wait until after January for those. Well, Horizon Forbidden West is anticipated to arrive in second half 2021, so we're going to have to wait until spring for that one. We already knew the Horizon sequel would not be a launch title, but this video dashed our scant hopes that it would arrive in early 2021. Forbidden West continues the story of Horizon Zero Dawn's Aloy, who must uncover more secrets of the past to save humanity from extinction again. So we got some updates. This goes on to say the limited launch library of PS5 games is one of the few negatives in their otherwise glowing review of the console. Add in limited backwards compatibility compared to the Xbox Series X, and you have players eagerly waiting for any new game to come out. So this is a little bit of opinion right here. People have been kind of saying both sides don't have games. They do. That is besides the point. Don't get caught up in the console wars, guys. Enjoy that we're coming up to a new thing. It says, you know, it just goes on to say some stuff about these features, what they use with the DualSense 5 and all that. So we got confirmation first half of 2021 for Ratchet & Clank, Gran Turismo, and Returnal. Second half, Horizon Forbidden West. Now, take these with a grain of salt. Things could always change as far as release dates and things go. Trust me, look at Cyberpunk. So I definitely will be checking out most of those games. Maybe not Gran Turismo, although I hear great things about that game. I'm definitely going to be checking them out. I'm excited once again for the PlayStation 5 launch. And now even more excited with the news of region-free gaming. I can't read Japanese, but you know, there might be some games out there that don't require much reading. Like with the Switch, I would get games from PlayAsia and port them over, even if they came out early in Japan. Like, for example, Puyo Puyo Tetris came out in Japan like 6 to 9 months earlier than it did in the United States. So I ported that, or it was really early. I think Dragon Quest Heroes 1 and 2 has never come to America yet. I ported that. The Capcom Belt Collection, I ported that. The Ni no Kuni collection that has like River City Ransom, I ported that. So if there's going to be options to port PS5 games from Japan that haven't come to America or will not, I'm all for the accessibility through region-free gaming. I love region-free. PlayStation Now, I never really tried that service. I love Game Pass, so maybe it's something that I will look into with the next-gen climate. Either way, some good features revealed and nice confirmation, or at least general confirmation of some of the games coming out for the PlayStation 5. Again, I don't play console wars, so I'm not going to get into the whole, well, Xbox has more games and Sony has more games aspects in the comments. You guys have at it, because I would still love to read what you guys have to say down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great day. Peace out.